on us. I ain't heard it, but I know it's fire. It's Hopsin. It's called Alone With Me. Let's get it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the Lit Squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we're back with another reaction, and we're reacting to Hopsin Alone With Me. All right. Now, listen, my man's just dropped the track with NF like a week ago. NF done found him. Hopsin quit music. Now he back. All right. He was lost. Now he's found. And he said, all right, you know what I'm going to do for y'all? Since y'all, you know what I'm saying, supported me through my whole, I'm going to start dropping music again. So let's get it. I have no idea what to expect from this, but we're going to listen to it. But before we do that, make sure y'all smash that like button. Hit that sub button. Join the HollaSquad. Come on now. We do things over here. Big things, not yet. Very medium-sized things, but you can help them become big things. Now let's hop into this video. Let's get it. Alone With Me.
Marcus fucking Hopsin, my guy, what up? Don't mean to intervene. How are things going? Talk to me. How you living, G?
Okay.
You look so confused right now. Do you remember me? Cause I've been with you since a teen, fucking you up mentally. I love it, dude. Staying inside your head with a rent is free. I'm just here to make sure you keep all your crazy tendencies. Look at yourself in disbelief.
Bro, my man, I don't know what type of X-Men power fusion dance Hopsin did, but my man jumping around a room like Nightcrawler is something different, all right? Now, I know Wanda done created the mutants with all she did. She also made Hopsin a mutant.
You struggle with your identity, stuck in depression until you diagnosed with it clinically. How's your love life? It's still a trifling mess? Nigga, you 35, you haven't found a wifey yet? I mean, if I was you, would I be stressed? Why, yes. I guess a mail order bride is nice, it might be best. So how did you manage to get rich yet be so empty? Constantly stuck in a deep old frenzy. Maybe your ego ain't eco-friendly. Bro, you got a life that we don't envy. And I bet suicide must be so tempting. Do it. Wait, hold up.
This is cool, bro.
With me. I can't leave me.
And it's crazy because he's stuck in his room and all he has is versions of himself jumping around the room telling him things that make him feel worse. Like his love life, his money situation, his fame. It's crazy. This is a good production.
Alone with me, I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I fear it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up. Shit. It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I fear it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
So how's the rap life? Do people enjoy your music? Or you still spitting that bullshit to destroy the youth with? Be honest, you live in the shadow with Joyner Lucas. You jealous? I know that you are. My point is...
that's cap. That's cap. We got to go ahead and throw the cap on that one. The shadow of Joyner Lucas. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, okay?
What the fuck happened to you? You was spitting so cold. You was the ill man of Hopsin on the list with the ghosts. Then you fell off. You should have took a different approach. I hate to say it, but you'll never be like Kendrick or Cole, nigga. It's fucked up. That isn't fair, Marcus. I'm hoping that God will answer your prayers, Marcus. But even if he does, the chances are rare that you'll have hands in the air headlining Madison Square Garden. Nigga, put the mic down. Don't you fight this fight. Cause you the corny rapper only weird white kids like. So every time the blogs post you, the comments gon' roast you. I would rather be dead than be caught living in your shoes.
Wait, hold up.
This is crazy. Now, the reason this video makes sense is because in Lost, he basically said, I'm ready for more shrugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to judge anybody who comes in my circle showing no love. Hey, this makes sense of what he's been telling himself throughout this process. But if you don't touch on the end of this song, this almost seems like the prelude to what's about to be Hopsin. And he's throwing all those insecurities and doubts to the side, and he's going to come back and be bigger than he ever was. That's my prediction. Okay, that's my prediction.
I'm tripping.
Folks wrong with me, I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I fear it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up, please stop. It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I fear it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
Right, I I got an idea. I'll tell you how it works. It's gonna sound a little outrageous, but hear me out first.
Okay.
Turn your phone off for 2 weeks and start an outburst of worried family members, which leads to a local town search. And when they find you, you dead inside of your crib with a letter that says goodbye to your kid. But you don't get to see him anyway, cause your ex is wildin' and shit. So in his little head, it's like you already died. It's a trip. While you reside in heaven or hell, whichever side that it is, your baby mom's a regret the shit she never tried to get fixed. If you're alive, chances are she'll never try to repent. I'm just trying to show you ways to exercise your revenge. All you want is love, right? Well, you gon' have to get some balls. Shoot your fucking brains out until they splat against the walls. I mean, it has to hit the blogs and all your fans are getting.
Bro, my man is literally using Nightcrawler, WandaVision. He just used the mask. He had on the suit. It was red though. But hold on, what color was the mask that did? And he pulled out the guns. Hey, look, I caught that. All right, I caught the nod to that right there.
Then you'll be missed, cause people don't know what they have until it's lost. Hug your dad and kiss your mom before this transition is done into the new life. Your current one is trash, it isn't fun. Yeah, everybody got problems and we all fighting this big war, but your problems are different. You got nothing to live for.
Hold up, oh no, fuck's wrong with me? I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like,
I can't leave me alone with me.
It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up,
please stop.
it's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I fear it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
What I'm thinking, what you're thinking is not the important thing. We are alive right now. That is the important thing.
Thanks.
It is important that you focus on this fundamental sense of aliveness within you. And then you will see there is a natural distance between you and your thought process. Once you create a little space between you and your mind, between you and your body, this is the end of suffering. Don't identify any thought as negative, because it's just a thought.
This is crazy.
Who told you it's negative? It's just a thought. You're making it up, maybe you like it. What's the problem? If you understand it's just a thought, it has no power. If you think it's a reality, then it destroys you.
Facts! Woo! Hey, what they said to that, listen, what you think isn't reality. People will think their self into leading their self to a certain reality when that's not the case. All right? So what he did at the end was he finally took what was in his real life to destroy the thought process that was going on in his head. The grenade was symbolism of him taking control of his real life and blowing up that thought that spins in his head to tell him that his real life should be or is something other than what it actually is. A lot of people, Will Smith said it the best. He said, it was like the helicopter thing. Most people are scared. What, bro? I'm about to butcher this so bad. Most people are scared of what could happen instead of what actually happens, right? So he did it about like jumping out of a helicopter. And he's like, a lot of people skydiving. So he's like, a lot of people are scared to skydive because they're scared that they're going to hit the ground and die, right? So they don't skydive. When in actuality, the biggest fear he had was before the jump. After the jump, the fear was gone, right? And some of them bad things just never end up happening. So you spend so much time worrying and working yourself up about things that could happen that may never even happen. So why did you have that whole bit of, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know I butchered that a little bit, but y'all got the gist. I feel like Hopsin displayed that in here. He put a divide between the reality he thinks and the reality that is, and hopefully we see the resurrection of the once beloved Hop. I mean, I feel like everybody who loved Hopsin still loved Hopsin through this whole thing. We just been waiting for him to feel like himself again. I feel like we got there. But you let me know how you felt about this down below. Make sure you smash that like button, that sub button, all them things. We're going to help out the channel. But until next time, we out of here.